What's Not Working and What Is? By Lisa Transcendence Brown. July 19, 2016. Website: awakeningtoremembering.com. Produced by Higher Self.
Aloha, beautiful light family. The higher we go in frequencies, the more all has to be aligned from inside. Entire collectives move further into chaos and confusion, as the dismantling and collapse continues at an expedited rate and in more extreme ways. This will continue for all things created and existing from an unconscious state. Absolutely everything must be transformed into light. Everything. We all have many aspects, essences, energies, yet the more unconscious human we are, the less we understand this. It's only through fully opening our hearts that things start to make sense, finally. The more closed off and resistant we are to opening up, listening, desiring to truly understand what full consciousness is, the more something has to get our attention. The grand awakening that began last year meant that entire collectives were woken up. This means mass everything, mass confusion, mass chaos, mass destruction of entire realities for those asleep. The more asleep, the more extreme things often have to be. It also means more magic, more awesomeness, more bliss, more abundance for a new earth already in service as light. All of the dedication and work through the years of this lifetime are now beyond abundantly paying off, being received, materializing by each in response to one's own conscious existence now. The difference is these are the ones who are dedicated from a soul level from within. Those who have already embraced, done the soul work, and mastered all from within, will become fully conscious again. Realities are very different, for physical realities are created, nurtured, grown, nourished, and brought into fruition by the energy and quantum light that we hold and by that which we intentionally transmit out, just by mastering being and doing through continual rebalancing. This is a journey, a process, and strong masculine energy doesn't want to listen or hear or see anything other than its fixed mentalities. Human feminine turns more inward as not enough, where masculine focuses on outside as not being enough. Both are still lack mentalities, judgment, misperceptions. Untruths and part of the illusion all came here to transcend. As the human heart starts to open, all of the emotional energies suppressed start to emerge, all of the old limiting beliefs, all of the separation, all of the blame, shame, fear, guilt, judgment, it's all coming up and out. For there is no more suppressing here. The thoughts that were able to be ignored before, those are coming up too. Everything, absolutely everything that is not love, purity, and from the depths of your truest self as a soul, it all will be cleansed and purified from your physical body and your physical life too. Your reality, the dimension you occupy, this is determined by you. If things are not working, then something is off, and you've disconnected inside. I've spoken to so many lately that lost that connection along the way. Human life became their priority and they forgot how to feel the magic, experience the magic, how to feel the purity of love. Some don't remember having that connection at all, for they chose the extremely traumatic human experiences here. I was one of those. The beauty of this is that now it can be so very easy to recapture the brilliance, the magic, the bliss of all of this again. There does not have to be a struggle, suffering and fight. One can just choose, make the commitment and everything shifts instantly. Confusion is the way of the human, where the mind is allowed to maintain control. The moment the heart is truly open, the mind relaxes, the muscles in the physical body relax and the battle or fight stops so that everything can begin to flow easily with the universe again. The reason one cannot stay connected is because they often do not like what they see. Their mind is too strong. The human aspect fears loss, had preconceived notions of what they think they want or should have and how everything is supposed to be. The human aspect resists change, resists standing in its power and taking true responsibility from inside. With these higher vibrational realities, each's gifts, abilities, and powers return. Our days in Atlantis and galactically, this was abused, by us all. For we each have been and are all things, yet the memories or hidden energies of our existences dominate our realities here. Our human aspect might point the finger at that which caused or did, yet it doesn't truly understand. In Atlantis we died, Lemuria too. There was great pain and betrayal that came with these, and each carry the energy of these in cellular memory of the physical body. We got greedy, betrayed and misused our power. We were victims and abusers both alike. Yet those times are just imprints that we also have to clear. We have to choose to let go of the distorted stories, we have to choose to realize that here and now, we all have the power to transcend all things separation and stand in our power as love again. As each does, they start to realize that true power comes through the heart. All of the gifts, abilities, and abundance, these return. As we open up to be our magnificence again. Everyone choosing to remain incarnate here will have to go through this deep cleansing process themselves, purification to return as higher selves walking and fully embodied in the physical on New Earth now. Not another day, far far away, for this is human separation too. Right now, everyone has the ability to choose. Inside, and to allow their entire reality to start to transform and change. We just listen, honor, and do accordingly. It is that easy, yet strong masculine stubborn energy requires different realities and experiences to be able to see. New Earth is available in every moment that your heart is wide open and you are connected inside. This connection is what you do not separate from or shut down anymore. Yet, until this becomes your new way of existing, you must pay attention, catch yourself, practice and remind yourself to remember. You have the power of all as you do. Once you feel the peace and magic of home inside, nothing will ever be the same again. You will have a drive inside that kicks in and dominates everything. The obsession with gathering information to try to understand, the need for sleep to connect and clear faster, your ability to connect in the other dimensions so that you can bring those realities to materialize here. Your transmissions, your vibrations, your physical body and everything in your emotional, physical, and mental reality world must be brought into alignment with higher consciousness now. You do this by opening up and realizing that you are so very much more than you once believed or thought. You have amazing gifts to share, you have so much to offer, you have unlimited support from your own higher selves and the universe that just waits for you to embrace, choose, and commit. The moment you do, everything starts to change. For you. As an ancient key code holder, the knowledge for how all of this works, the whys, the answers, our gifts, this is what we share. It's up to each to get to that point where they are willing to open up and choose. If you look at the outside world and truly observe, without judgment, just see. You'll start to understand too. It's when you get caught up in the story that confusion enters in and it becomes your own physical reality again. When it gets overwhelming, when things don't make sense, step back, pull away, go to your cave or get out in nature so that you can connect from inside. Check your own connection, see if your heart is truly open and see what you are allowing, caught up in, where your own focused energy is. When you start to preserve your energy, rebuild your energy, expand your energy from the inside out, things get much easier here. There is much sleep required to awaken, remove the veils, bring your memories forth, activate the other dimensions and anchor photonic light within. Sleep is very different. Eventually it is no longer sleep. you will be conscious, working, teaching, experiencing everything in other dimensions, while you are clearing timelines and jumping quantum style in this one here. Mastering the waking state becomes fun and you have new purposes, abilities, and your dreams start arriving in your physical reality on a regular basis, and faster with each activation of higher light in every moment now. Your physical crystalline light body requires so very much care, love, consideration, and attention. Understanding how your body evolves is key here. If you treat the energy awakening in your body as a foreign entity or problem, then you are the one that suffers or prolongs the discomfort of what is just physical body upgrades, misunderstood and labeled according to old unconscious human mentalities, beliefs, and perceptions. Your physical body is evolving, activating an intense amount of photonic light inside. This light weaves through every particle, molecule, and cell in your body, your organs, teeth, bones, blood, skin, eyes, heart, muscles, spine and brain to upgrade you through the release of separation and physical density. Your body is being awoken to be brought online at a higher frequency than ever before. Your body is intelligent and speaks to you. It hears you in return too. This is just one way that you connect telepathically to all things again. As you become fully conscious, then all of your gifts and abilities return. Yet in a very natural way, a subtle way. You start to realize you have a gazillion gifts just by being your true you, sharing you, and expanding and sharing your own light out. Once you master being and pull away to cut out the external distortions and tune, then it's time to master doing, which is not the old busy work way we did before. It's from a very intentional space of love, respect, care, and focused energy. This is how you take your new magnificent energy and turn it into your physical abundance here. Everything is provided for you, easily, as you start to understand, utilize, and honor all as love again from within. As we continually go higher in frequencies and altitude, the challenges do not go, they change. Everything becomes energetic again. The moment something occurs, you connect with the energy of it, instead of like the old unconscious days when everyone focused on that and blamed it. All of a sudden everyone can see everything again. Everything has a purpose. Here we see how all truly works again. It's beyond exquisite and here realities align as fast as you do. Happy full moon loves. We move into very powerful frequency bandwidths where human time collapses and ceases to exist. All things exist in this moment and this space right here. What you do right now, this is what you are creating, manifesting, transmitting, causing to materialize into your physical reality here. When you stay connected inside, then outside is just a response. Open your heart and expand your consciousness. Everything returns as you do. Focus on your energy, your vibration, your light.